Okay, so I want to talk about something that I was thinking about heavy last night. To sum it up, I'm going to say this is about like how to live from love, pretty much. How to like live your life from love. For me, I feel like it can be very easy to like kind of, live life in a negative way or in a down way, a low vibrational way, pretty much. When you live life from love, it's a high frequency, it's high vibration. And then the opposite of that is, fear. Well, the opposite of love is fear. So it's like when you live like in a negative frequency like that, the frequency of why am I doing that? The frequency of like hate and fear is like slow. The frequency of like love is like really really high. It's really really fast. And I noticed that like when you become like stagnant in life, when you become like kind of depressed and down, it's like your frequency is like slow. You're not putting out high frequencies. Is low, everything is low. And then when you're at a higher love frequency, it's like fast. Everything is fast, and you're upbeat, and you're excited, and you're motivated and stuff like that. It's like the energy is completely different. So it's like I feel like for me, it always used to be so easy to kind of just gravitate toward like low vibration and low frequency, because you have to really be careful about what you think about and like what your energy is, and like if you're thinking negative thoughts, if you're complaining, and if you're just feeling down and you like kind of stay in that, then your frequency will become really slow. You'll start to feel really like depressed and sad. And it's just, it can be really sad. It can be really, if you stay in that, if you stay in that low like frequency, it can stay like that. So it's like you have to prioritize living from love. And like I'm trying to, not trying, I am, doing that more, and like really trying to take the time to, live from a space of love. Like I watched this video the other day, um, by a YouTuber called Hood Mystic, Hood Mystic. And I'll put the video in the description, but he pretty much talked about how to live from love, or that, pretty much that he like lives his life from love. Like I'm trying to remember that, but I'm going off the top of my head. But pretty much it got me thinking a lot. That's why I'm making this video. But it just got me thinking a lot. And his video talked about like love and like partnerships and relationships and everything like that. So it's life is a lot easier when you live from love. And all love is, like, I feel like we've been taught that love is like, sweet and kisses, hugs and kisses and butterflies, and just so much just sweetness and roses and chocolates and stuff like that. But and love is just the highest level of understanding. Got that from Young Pharaoh. He's also a YouTuber that I watch on YouTube. But anyway, so it's like when you kind of think about it, it's like, love is like, or just living from love is like doing things out of an understanding that it's right. For example, like drink water for your body because you know that water is good for you. And it's like, so if you love yourself, then you drink water, you take care of yourself. That's one way to take care of yourself, because you love yourself. Like I said, love is the highest level of understanding. So if you do nothing but like drink soda and eat processed food, and you don't work out, and you don't do all these things that kind of demonstrate a lack of understanding of how to take care of yourself, then it's like the opposite of love. So it's like, I've been working on just giving out more love and not being so like withdrawn from love, or like just being so like closed in. Like I'm doing this because in the video, he kind of, in the Hood Mystic video, he gave an analogy about like a faucet being closed. And it's like you can't really just live from a place of love when that like area is like closed in. So it's like I noticed for me, like that area can be like really closed in a lot, and it's like that's no way to live, pretty much. There's no way to live. So it's like, if you want to get to a space of self-love, and you want to get to a place of just loving yourself and being able to love others in a authentic and deeper way, then you have to live from love. And it's like, it seems like such a simple concept. Like in my last video, You know, I talked about like we aren't really taught how to take care of ourselves. We aren't really taught how to like really truly love ourselves, you know. It's always thrown at us, but it's like we never really just grasp it. And it's like, you know, first you got to understand what love is. And it's like, you know, over I've been just kind of getting deeper, getting a deeper understanding for it. So now I can, you know, be able to live from a space of love, be able to live from a space of just, you know, that high frequency, that high vibration. Because, you know, love is the highest frequency. It's the strongest, the most powerful frequency. And then, you know, the opposite of that is fear. The opposite of that is hate. So it's like either fear or hate. I can't remember, but it's like, you know, that's like the opposite on polarities. And you got love and you got like fear and hate. So it's like, you know, if you do things out of fear, then it's low vibrational, and it'll bring you down. You know, because whatever you bring out is gonna, whatever comes out is gonna come back. Whatever you put out is gonna come back to you. So if you live life in a low frequency state, it's gonna come back to you. And that's how you get like depressed, and that's how you know, don't take care of yourself, and you get down and stuff like that. So it's like, for me especially, you know, I had to remember that, you know, life is so much easier when I live from love. For example, like in every single morning, I have 3 children. Every single morning, my 2 oldest kids, they wake up early in the morning. They're super energetic. They're all over the place. They're waking everybody up, and it's like, you know, honestly, like I would kind of be like upset and just kind of irritated because it's like us, you know, it's early. Like I barely got any sleep because, you know, I am a breastfeeding mother to a newborn, so, you know, I'm barely getting any sleep. And so like that, so, you know, it's easy to kind of be irritated and irritable like as soon as you wake up. But it's like when you live from love, then it's like you think, you know, I understand that they're young, they're children wake up early. So it's like instead of being upset about it, you know, just accept it. Understand that, you know, they're young, they wake up early. Everybody who has kids know the kids wake up like early in the morning, every single morning, no matter what time they go to bed. So it's like when you live from love, you know, you just get up. Or this is what I've been doing. It's like you just get up, you get up with them, greet them, hugging kids, and you go about your day instead of starting it off wrong, starting it off on a low vibration, starting it off being negative. It's like, it's just not even worth it. You know, it's not even necessary, really. You know, because it's like I said, if you just have that understanding, then and you change your mindset on and your perspective on how you look at things, then it'll make life so much easier. Because, you know, life isn't what happens to us, it's how we react to it. So it's like if you react to every single thing like negatively or just in a negative way, then it's going to make things worse, and you're going to get that negativity right back to you. So I have just been making it a priority to live life from love, because like you can't even really manifest, like you can't even really just receive the things that you want if everything is based out of like negativity and just fear and low vibration. Like you can't manifest out of fear, but you can manifest out of love and high vibration. And, you know, so I've just been making it like a priority to just live life in love as best as I can. Like, so I pretty much have to start recording because I don't have any space in my phone, but that's pretty much what I want to say. Live life from love.